Okay, happy Friday.
Your job doesn't stop.
That's not supposed to be happening. Sorry. Forgot to mute. Forgot to mute the camera. Please make sure you are in live chat or all messages depending on... Let me zoom in a little bit. Depending on what technology you're looking at. Hey Leonore, how's it going, girl? How's your Friday? Hey Susie, welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. Grandchildren are making coffee. Ooh, coffee actually sounds good. I'm glad to see you here too. Thank you so much. So I'm just gonna give it a few to wait for a few more people to kind of trickle in. And hey, Remy's mom. Just waiting for a few more people to come in and then we'll start. I have a lot of stuff. Hey, Shakooter. 'Tis the season, right, Eleanor? I mean, Leonore? Sorry about that. I got ahead of myself with that one. Trying to put my... Hope everybody's having a really good week going into the weekend. If it's cold where you're at, I hope you're bundled up and warm and just relaxing, you know. Hey, Ducky. Happy Friday. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. It helps my algorithm. Okay, I'm gonna reset this. It's cold. I do have a fan because if I don't circulate the air, then I get really hot and stuffy, and yeah. So we're just gonna hang out, go over some really fun goodies. It's just me tonight. My sister is not able to make it tonight. She has to take care of some stuff. So just please bear and be patient with me as I write down certain things, you know, as the sale goes on. It's 23. That's cold, my dear. That is cold. What is that? Thank you, Leonore. I appreciate you, girl. So let me go over really quickly shipping rates. So if it's under £1, domestic, it is going to be $7 flat rate under £1. If it's over and you're international, it's going to be a few more bucks. International starts at $18 on net. Okay. So, okay, we got the rates out of the way. Hey, Lexi. Lexi, did you change your name or is this a different Lexi? Again, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, Remy, thank you so much. I wasn't... Okay, so same Lexi. All right, good to know. Thank you, honey. I always... Well, it seems like the trend for the last holidays, as far as like Halloween, I was kind of decorating. And then I was like, hey, Olga. And then I was like, I want... I didn't know how I wanted to do the Christmas, because I already know like my taste. Like I will just be like nonstop going at it, and I was like, I gotta be on a budget. It worked out. It worked out, and I just got little bits and pieces. I actually went to Michael's because I wasn't gonna have time if I picked up stuff at like any thrift store or whatnot. I was taking care of other stuff. So, hi Mom. So yeah, I just kind of finagled and put something together. This stuff was all separated. I just like clipped and, yeah. So is there anything here that somebody's like, oh, I want to see that first? Let's bring this down. Hi, Yolanda. Oh, let me get my little work table over here. So again, I'm here tonight by myself. It's completely fine. I've done it years by myself, but just bear with me and be patient. Okay, so the way YouTube is there's a delay. There's a delay, and so if you like something, look at the chat. Look at the chat, and you'll see if it's a buy it now or a... Why is this bouncing? If it's a buy it now or a auction. And just look at the chat when the number, and if it's a start bidder. The big pendant. What big pendant? The native one? Are you talking about the native one, Mom? The one that's over here, that one? Oh, wait, I think you're talking about this one right here. Oh, I feel like I'm just like in this corner because I need access to everything. You want to see them both? Okay. Okay, so let me get my... Okay, this is a really, really pretty pendant. Okay. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what the stone is because it has like a bluish gray hue. Okay. It's not signed or anything. It's sterling silver. And those earrings kind of match it. This one is going to have a drop of, let's see here. From the bell down, we're at 2.5 inches. From the bell down, I'm trying to cover the back because I wanted to pick up this pendant and not everything else in the back, but it's kind of like taking away from the stone, you know. So this is a nice older vintage piece. Beautiful, beautiful cut. I mean, this is a very nice showstopper of a pendant. Okay. I mean, it could be topaz. Topaz does come in a lot of different colors, but I'm not sure. All I know is that it has a blue and like a tinge of gray. Okay. So the start bid on this one is going to be $55. The start bid on this one will be $55 on the pendant. Okay, we have Ms. Hernandez in at 55. Do I have a 60 or higher? Do I have a 60 or higher? Let me see here. I'm going to use this, oh no, that ain't going to work. Maybe I could use it like that. Just holding it, but I'm trying to use it. $60 or higher. I'm going to show the earrings next and then the other native necklace. Okay, I'm going to start counting it down. Going once, going twice, fair warning. Sold. Congratulations. That one's really pretty. Okay, so let me put this to the side. Now these earrings, the stones match, but it's kind of like a different design, but they're sterling. They do have patina. See how beautiful those are? So that's the front, and then this is the back. Trying to be careful. Okay. So I will do a start bid on these of $30. And this is the similar stone to the pendant I just sold. I love the facets on this stone right here. Start bid at $30. Okay. Oh, all right. Good. All right, I'm going to start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold, sold, sold. Thank you and congratulations. Clean for you. Okay, I'll try my best, Mom. Okay, you said you wanted to see this one too. So I just got this. This is a very old native piece. Unfortunately, whatever writing, if it was like a scribble, a lot of natives would, would scribble. It wore off. Now, I don't know what reptile this is. Somebody was saying chameleon. I don't know, bearded, I don't think it's a bearded dragon. Is it a bearded dragon? But we have a beautiful coral, some turquoise. We have this nice paper clip chain and a bearded dragon. Okay, okay. And so the drop on this one, on the chain, the wearable drop length is 10 inches. 10 inches. So from here to here, it's 10 inches. Okay. Now the pendant itself is going to measure 2 inches from the bell down, 2 inches. So you have roughly 12 plus. Isn't he cute? So this is my first time having one with this animal. Okay. So the start bid on this guy is going to be 125. 125, which for as old as it is, that's a very decent deal. A very, very good deal. Look at this little guy. No worries. This is a nice, is it because of the animal on it, Mom? This one's a really nice old piece. Starting bid 125. I don't know. I mean, I don't know specifically. Okay. We will pass. We'll pass on this cutie patootie. Okay, I still have some Christmas. Well, I have a lot of Christmas pins. Does anybody know in the chat? Does anybody know what the bearded dragon? I'm sure we can, somebody, I'm sure we could Google it, Mom. Let me see what this is. Okay. Remy's mom said horny toad. Okay, so these are newer Christmas trees. These brooches. Okay, and I have a sleigh, vintage sleigh. Okay, if anybody's interested, these will each be a buy it now for 10. Each a buy it now for 10. Oh my God. Okay, bear with me, bear with me. These are each $10. The type of lizard. You're not flirting with frogs? Okay, so these are each 10. Okay. It's all good, Ducky. It's all good. All right. What else would you folks like to see? Let's look at these cool buffalo feather earrings. So I tested the feathers, and the feathers are sterling. Okay, the feathers are sterling. We have little turquoise bits. These are cool. This is like a really, really old buffalo nickel. I'm trying to see if I could get the year. It's like worn down. 5 cents. Here's the back. These are so cool. I like these a lot. Okay, so the measurement on the drop on these earrings will be 2 3/4. 2 3/4. Okay. Let's do a start bid on these of $20. A start bid on these of $20. I mean, the time it takes to put something like this together, you got turquoise, you got sterling feathers. That's really a decent amount. Start bid of $20. Okay. We will pass on this. We will pass. Just put those little guys right here. Very, very cute. Okay, let's see here. I have this sterling, this is actually, I think this is, let me see, I think this is actual real Disney. Yeah, this is Disney. And it's a Winnie the Pooh brooch, sterling silver. He's so cute. A little bit over an inch. Isn't that adorable? If anybody's interested, I will do a buy it now on this one for $25. A buy it now of $25 on the sterling Winnie the Pooh. And it is from Disney. It's stamped. There's the back side right there. Okay, you guys are so quiet. Let's pass on that. Do you guys see anything right here that you want to take a closer look at? Okay. Well, if anybody wants to point something out to me, I'm going to show you guys this really cool piece, this tool that I got. This is to help anybody put on their bracelets easier when you're by yourself and you're not, you know, you don't have your partner or a friend to help the, you know, put the clasp on. I'm going to show you. It does extend. Rings on the deer? Okay, I'll show that right after. This extends out pretty long if you have bigger hands. So this is what I'm going to, this is how we're going to, hey Gail. So I did it earlier. So you hold it like this. You just put the little end, right? Oh, wait. You put the little end like this on your bracelet. And then you clip it. See how it holds it in place for you? I gotta move it. Hold on one second. I'm trying to move it out of the camera because it's just a little bit. Let me see if I could do it in front of the camera. So, oh, hold on. So the hook holds the end of the bracelet. Okay, let's try this. I'm going to try to do it in front of the camera. And then you just hook it on. Like that. See that? So it holds it for you. And then, boom. Okay? So I have, let me see here. Ooh, I have 5 of them. I have 5, and if anybody's interested, they will be $5 each. If anybody's interested, they are $5 each. It helps you pop the... It helps you hold your bracelet. You know what I'm trying to say. And look at it, extends. Okay, I have one for Gail and one for Remy's mom. I just always like to get, you know, stuff that's just anything, you know, that has to do with vintage or, well, not, this isn't vintage, but jewelry, just to help. Robin likes one. Okay, thank you. Okay, 3. Okay, I have 2 left. Let me get Robin. You want a total of 3, Gail? Right, Gail, you're telling me you want 3 total, right? Okay, that's it. If anybody later is interested in these, I will try to order some more. They do take a while though to come, but I mean, it's cool. Like, I learned this trick a while ago, you know, with another type of hook, but then I saw this one and I go, oh, this one has an extender. This one's better. All right. Can I show the 2 necklaces on the fetish, a bird, and then the shiny ring? Oh, the round one? Yeah. Let me show the rings on the deer though real fast. Okay. I gotta get Gail's little bracelet buddies to the side. Okay, so I don't know if any of you, after I show the rings, Remy, I'll show those 2 pieces. These are Barbara Bixby's. These are all Barbara Bixby's, and if you're familiar with Barbara Bixby, yeah, okay, no worries. Then you are familiar with the quality of this lady and her jewelry. Somebody donated, or unless they passed, all their Barbara Bixby rings, okay? So we have rhodolite garnet. Let me zoom in. These are all going to be different sizes. Hold on. Let me kind of, okay. We have iolite, we have blue topaz, citrine, peridot, and rhodolite garnet. Now, if you look at, I'm going to just take one, but they're all the same design. I'm going to show you how very intricate this jewelry is. It's solid sterling silver. See these little flowers right here? Oh, and they have white sapphires. These little gold beads are 18 karat. She a lot of times will accent her her jewelry with that. Okay, look at the inside. Miss Barbara Bixby. Okay. Beautiful. The design, it's just, it's, you know, and it says right here too, also 18 karat. Okay. So these were sold, I found a video, and I don't know if it, around, I want to say the video was uploaded because she used to sell on QVC, was like 8 years old, but I think these are older. Okay. So, I'm going to give the size of these. I do have a certain amount invested, but I still am trying to give you guys like the better deal. So this is a size 9, okay? It's a size 9. But I'm just letting you know, because of the thickness of the band, these are tight. They're like a tight size 9. I'm not a size 9 on this finger at all, but it fits that finger. Okay? So if it's like a 9, it'll fit an 8.5. Okay? So this one's a size 9, the Iolite. The blue topaz is going to be also a size 9. Let me see if they're all size 9. Oh, yeah, they are. Makes my job easier. Yep, they're all size 9. Okay. So if you have, like I said, if you have, let's do these first 3. I'll stack that one up there. Okay. These are going to be each a buy it now of $75. Each a buy it now of $75. Barbara Bixby, 18 karat gold, sterling silver, real precious gems, white sapphires. Yes, it is a very, very fair price. Resale value on these sell for like $150 on it. $150 on it. They're all size, oh, I'm sorry. These are all size 9. Remy, you said you want the peridot and the garnet? These two? You know what? I'm going to also let you folks know. Okay, you got it. I'm going to let you folks know right now currently what the current value is for 18 karat. Now, mind you, it's a gram. Do you know that for 1 gram of 18 karat, right now, today's market, it's $101 a gram. $101 a gram. And you have 18 karat on here. All right, Remy. Remy's mom. Okay, so we're going to get these 2. You got it. Beautiful. And I still have the Iolite, the citrine, and the blue topaz. This is the Iolite. Okay. So if anybody's interested, email me if you see this after it airs. Okay. Let's put him back on the little on the deer. Okay. Let's see here. The fetish and okay, so you want to see the ring and the 2 necklaces, right? This one, is this the ring you wanted to see? This, it could have been resized. I don't see no maker's mark. It does look like a ring from Mexico, native Mexico. Okay. This is a 6.5. Beautiful, beautiful half dome cab with the caviar beads on the frame. Silver. Oh my God. Now they want to, oh, she's playing. Okay, 6.5, and you want to see the feather earrings? Yeah, it's solid. Well, it feels solid. It's heavy. It's heavy. 6.5. And this one will be a buy it now of $30. Buy it now of $30. On the large bust, in front of the large bust, show the 3 rings over here. Okay, no problem. Okay, no problem. You wanted those hold on one second. I'm missing. Oh, before I pull those necklaces, Remy, Leonore, these are the earrings. Did you want them? Okay, you got it. Good deal. Okay. Let's pull this one. You wanted to see both necklaces. Oh, I hope nothing knocks over. You're very welcome. Okay, first one is a fetish. This one's a shorty, but it's an old one. It has sterling components right here. Okay. And then we have the carved fetish animals. And I have not had one where it's a woof. It's a carved woof. I love this, okay? So let me give a measurement on this. Thank you, Gail. I appreciate it. I just got it all together yesterday and I was like, I'm trying to make something work here. Okay, 18 inches. 18 inches from one end to the other. It's 18 inches. However, focus. There, you can definitely, if you need it a little bit longer, you can add an extender. Hold on, let me put this. There we go. You can add an extender because it's a hook clasp, okay? I like the fact that it's a woof. Okay, so the start bid on this one will be let's see here. The start bid on this one will be 35. Will be 35. Have a bunny, I have a fish. I'm not sure what that white creature is. All right, Remy's mom. Very nice. Do I have a 37 or higher? Do I have a 37 or higher? Okay, let me start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations. Yes. Nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Okay, next up, you're very welcome. This necklace, let's see here. It is a Navajo necklace, okay, and it's by Ben Livingston. Livingston. My tongue just wants to do like a whole other thing. Let me give you a measurement. It's a beautiful bird. Silver, no, Mama, we can't play with this. I know you're in a playful mood, but we can't do that. Thank you. Silver's starting to play with the cords over here. Okay, this necklace by Navajo artist Ben Al is 21.5 inches. 21.5 inches. It is signed right here, B. Al. All sterling. Articulated bird. Onyx, turquoise, and sterling. Okay. I did pay up for this. I got this when I was in Kernville. So by Navajo artist Ben Livingston. Let me give you a measurement on the bird across. He's gonna fan out to about 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches, okay? This one is going to have a start bid of 140. 140. Native Navajo bird necklace. Thank you, Remy's mom. Do I have 145 or higher? 145 or higher. Okay, we're going to start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations. Very, very beautiful necklace. I've actually been wanting a while to get my hands on a bird necklace like that. Congratulations. I love it. Okay, let's see here. Okay, now Gail said she wanted to see these rings, right? These three in the corner over here. Let me put this down here. Oh my God. I don't know how old you ladies are, but I've been going through perimenopause. I get hot, I get cold. I get hot, I get cold. Okay, so this one I already showed, Gail. Okay, this one, it's an older ring. It's just a really, really sweet design. I'm trying to see if it's from, where is this one from? Mexico? Yeah, this one is from Mexico. It's an older ring. This one is going to be a size 6.5. 6.5. This is native Mexico. Okay. I will do this one for a buy it now of 25. It's a 6.5. Has a very different design, and it is old. She's like, welcome to my world. It doesn't, I'm not a 6.5 for hair. I think it'll fit my pinky. Buy it now for $25. Okay. And then this one's a very special ring. This one has the onyx turquoise inlay, and this has a stamp of NF. I've seen this one before. I've looked it up, and they go for a good amount. This one is going to be a size 9. Okay, a size 9, but remember, look at the thickness of the band. It's gonna fit, it'll fit on an 8.5. Look at, I'm an 8.5 for hair. Okay. Let me see here. Okay, so this ring, I wanted to get the name, is actually by Neil Puck. Okay, I don't want to butcher the name. Puckin. Neil Puckin. And somebody has one for sale. Hey, Jewelry Genie. Somebody has one on Etsy for over $300. Over $300. Probably because of the artist. So this is a size 9. Actually, let me see here. Actually, it looks more like 8 3/4. See right there? 8 3/4. I'm going to go with 8 3/4. Oh, sorry about that. So this is, let me put the name in. Neil Puckin. This is going to be a size 8 3/4. I will do this at a start bid of 40. At a start bid of 40. Can you fit into a size 9, Jewelry Genie? Because those rings run small. They run small. Thanks, Gail. Do I have a 42 or higher? And Jewelry Genie, I still have your last package. So if you add anything tonight, you and Jody, you don't have to pay shipping. The biggest is a 7. I mean, you could always put one of those little plastics. You know what I'm talking about? Those little, those things from Amazon. Because, I mean, look at how thick it is. That's all you would need, and it would completely fit your finger. Look how thick that is. Because you can't resize those. Okay, let me start calling it down for Gail. Going once, going twice. Okay, hold on one second. Fair warning. Sold to Gail. Thank you. You guys remind me, I have little mini Birkins too. Little mini Birkin charm bags. Let me get this. Okay, Jewelry Genie, you want the Iolite. That's not that one. This one. Okay, so yes, listen, hear me out. If it's still, you know, like swimming around your finger, put one of those plastic bands and it'll secure it. But I mean, how could you not? Isn't it cool? Very, very cool. Congratulations. The turquoise earrings on my right. Absolutely, Gail. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. So these are Mexico. These are native Mexico, and they just have like a different shape, turquoise inlay. let's see here. The drop on this is going to be it's an inch and a quarter. It's an inch and a quarter, okay? These will have a start bid of 20. These will have a start bid of 20. I'm gonna, yeah, these will have a start bid of 20. Here's the back. From the back, they kind of look like Pac-Man, huh? The shape a little bit. Turquoise Pac-Man earrings. They're different. I like them. And I do like the matrix in that one. Sterling silver. Sterling silver. Okay. We're going to pass on this one. I showed those other Christmas trees earlier. This one is a very special one. This one is from MMA. And it is the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Signed right there. Right there. Okay. Really, really sweet with like the candlestick at the end of the tree. If anybody's interested, I'll do this one for a bite now, 15. This one's worth a lot more because it is from the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Very, very sweet piece. Little enamel inlay Christmas tree brooch. Okay, so we're gonna put that back. Would anybody like to see this green cat eye necklace that's right over there before I pull it? I think so. I think we need to pull it. Okay, Anna, thank you so much. We have Anna for the tree. Love it. You got it, girl. You got it. Okay, so let's put this right here. Let's put this one right here. Talk about 'tis the season. Look at how you got it. Those are real with 14 karat clasp. I'll show that next. I didn't even see if this clasp was marked. Sometimes these clasps can be sterling, gold. They just pop them on. Okay. So here is the fish hook clasp, okay? Look at how beautiful this green cat's eye necklace is. Isn't that, look at the diamond shaped beads. This against just black will pop. It will pop. Here's the back. This is how it was made for it to stick, okay? We have the gold cabs. Really, really sweet necklace. The drop on this will be 9 inches. 9 inches. I will do a start bid on this one of 22. And it has a 9-inch wearable drop length. Okay, Thank you so much. Let's start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold, 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 sold. Congratulations. Nice. Okay, she wanted it, before I show the pearls, hold on one sec, Jewelry Genie. This is a very cool vintage zodiac pendant. Don't know, it's going to be a Christmas. I think I know who you're going to give that to, and I concur. This is by Capri, the vintage brand Capri. I don't know if this is Leo. Let me see if I could find it really fast. Okay, actually it's a griffin. My bad. I thought it was a zodiac. Yeah, it's a griffin. So it's by Capri. Oh wow, these go for a lot of money. Well, apparently they're selling for $100 on it. Okay, I'm not gonna do that though. So let's show the measurement on this. From the bell down, it's about 2 3/4. Okay. This is this is just a base metal, but it is true vintage. Okay. This pendant, let's do a start bid on this one of 20. And it is a griffin. Start bid on this is $20. Okay, if anybody's interested after, just inquire. Send me an email. It's all good. Okay, Jewelry Genie. The pearls. This is a 14 karat clasp. Right now, gold is really good in the market. For 1 gram of 14 karat, it's at like 79, 80 bucks. I don't know what the market value is today. It kind of fluctuates between that. The measurement on these black pearls is going to be 18 inches. 18 inches. Okay, 18 inches, and they're silk knotted in between. They're not little piddly pearls. They're a nice size. They're gorgeous. Okay. 14 karat black pearls. Start bid on this one will be $110. 110. Black pearls, silk knotted, 14 karat clasp. 1 gram of 14 karat right now is almost $80. So this is a steal of a deal. Black pearls. Beautiful piece for a present, anniversary. Pearls are just classy. Oh, 22. Yeah. These are sitting right at an 18, and then, yeah, it has the fish clasp, so it's a little bit harder. Okay. If anybody is interested, let me know. Email me. Okay. I got some other fabulous pieces. And then where are we at? I think I'm going to, in a little bit, I'm going to bring the little mini Birkins out right now. Okay. This is a cloisonne purse. A little mini cloisonne purse. And I did get this in Kernville at the antique shop that I frequent when I'm out there. And I didn't realize till after, but these little guys go for a lot of money, like a lot of money. I was able to get this for a decent deal thanks to the friend I befriended out there. She's always lovely, and she works with me, and she's a sweet person. Okay, so the drop on this necklace is 9 and actually, is it 10 inches? 9.5. 9.5. 9.5 is the drop. Okay. So for whatever reason, they're like selling in upwards of $100 on net. This little bag right here. Okay. I'm gonna do on this cloisonne bag necklace, I'm gonna do a start bid on this one of 30. A start bid of 30. And you could always swap out the chain if you don't like it. Hey, Jenny. And it's measuring about 1.25 inches horizontally, and vertically 1 inch. So I have 30. Do I have 32? $32 or higher. Okay, let's start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations. Congratulations. You're very welcome. Okay. I still have, let me see here. I still have these bracelets available. The black heart. Yeah, I do have some of your items. Yes, my dear. You know what, before I do that, let me just hop on into this one. This is probably, you want the horny bearded lizard? You got it. What a great deal. Congratulations, Remy's mom. Congratulations. Okay. Okay. This has got to be one of my most favorite crosses to date, or top favorite. Look at how beautiful this cross is. We have opal. We have moonstone, we have peridot, garnet. This is by Nikki Butler. Okay. Yes, it's Nikki Butler. We're at 2.5 inch drop. 2.5-inch drop. Isn't this, look at this cross. I'm gonna like hype it up because I think, I mean, just the color mix on it and the design and the presentation. These are opals right here. Opal, 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 moonstone, garnet, peridot, opal. Absolutely stunning. Start bid on this one is $100. Start bid on this cross pendant is $100 by Nikki Butler. And silver has gone up too. It is. You don't need to wear nothing else. You just wear this and it's like it's a whole little mini world of itself. Start bid of $100. Okay. I'm gonna move. Let's see here. Let's move. I think this is gonna fall, this guy. I'll just put him right here. Just move him over. $100 start bid if there's only one bid. Beautiful. I love it. It's like very whimsical. I love it. I love it. Okay, let me bring out some of the other fun goodies that I featured on my reel before I keep. And then I got to show this one. This one's an old necklace right here, the pendant from 1920s. And okay. All right, guys. So, you know, right now, bag charms are in. A lot of people are putting little charms on their purses, little mini purses, you know, and you could shove stuff in there. Excuse me, I'm taking a drink. Well, so I actually had ordered more colors, but only half the order came in thus far. Only half the order came in. So I have these colors right now. Okay, I gotta figure something out. Hold on. Just bump this one. And I only have in this pink, this beautiful Barbie pinky one. I'm gonna show you. So I'm gonna show you how they open up. They're so detailed. And whatever color anybody gets, like for example, they all come with a doggy charm. So like, let's just say you get the purple one, you're gonna get the purple doggy. If you get the mermaid iridescent, more of a bluish one, darker one, you get this one, this iridescent. This comes with the purse, okay? I just didn't want to have it all out. So I have a few. This is the part where I wish my sister was here. Let me show you. Look at how well made this is. So this one would be considered like the light lavender. You turn the little hardware like that, and yes, people, they open up. They open up. Look at that. Okay. This one also comes with like a little, they come with like a little scarf. So let me, hold on, because I have to put it in front of me. So you open it up like this, and then you could dangle it. You could do whatever you want with it. It's just an idea to dangle it from your purse. You could put it on your little vanity set. You could hide a snack in there. Look, it opens up. And it's the same material as the outside. And then there's like stuffing right there so it doesn't, you know. Okay. Isn't that adorable? So let me close this up. I mean, before I went ahead and I ordered multiples of these, I ordered just like 2 because they're not that cheap for, you know, for me to resell them. And $20 bill for emergency, right? They're even cute if you have granddaughters, daughters, nieces, and they're into, you know, their dolls. I mean, the quality is really, really good. Okay, let me put the scarf back on. Again, you get one of those little doggy balloon keychains. So let me see how many I have. Oh, let me see. I have okay, I have doubles of everything except for the pink. So this one is the purple one, okay? Purple iridescent. This one is the pink one. I only have one of these. Like I said, half of my order came. I'm waiting for the other half. Hopefully I could get the other half of those. I have 3 of these. This one kind of reminds me of like a mermaid. It's like blue, green, a little bit of purple. Okay. And this one is like a light blue. Okay, a light blue iridescent. You folks, I'm not getting, you know, rich on these, but I just thought they were absolutely adorable. So I have 3 of these, 3 of these, 1 of those, and I have 2 of these of the purple. Okay, so if anybody's interested, they're going to be $20 each. Like I said, they weren't, I'm not, you know, I'm not getting rich on this, but I just thought they were absolutely adorable. And you could clip them on your purse, or if you have like a sling, I don't know. They're just so cool. And the material's nice. Very, very nice. So they're 20 each. If anybody's interested, where's my girl Carly? I think my girl Carly would be like, oh my God, I want one. Okay, so those are $20 each. Then I ordered a different style. And this one is black. I only have 2 of these. I'm supposed to be getting 1 more in black and some browns and some pinks with the clear bottom. But it's the same thing. This opens up, it's articulated. I'm gonna leave this foam in there because it's so the plastic doesn't, like, you know, go in. You could attach it to your purse, put a chapstick, whatever you want. These I got at a better deal because they're not using all this fabric down below here. So the black one, I have 2 of them. Those are 15 each. The black are 15 each. And this one's cute. It would even be cute if you just put like pennies and dimes, or I don't know. Maybe you get tired. Well, I don't know if you want to show your jewelry off like that. Okay, so if anybody's interested, think about it. Let me know. Don't think too long, because sometimes people do that and then they are gone. I know it's probably more on the high end of somebody's budget of wanting to get something like this. I'm not making really any money on these, so that, you know, I spent a good amount. So the black one's 15, and then the rest are 20 each. Oh, and then the black one does not, the black one does not have a charm. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys that. Think about it. Very, very cute. And all right, let's keep it moving. Okay. So let's see here. This bracelet right here, which I'm trying to remember. This is a 2-in-1. I just picked this up the other day, day before yesterday. The necklace by the deer. This one right here. This silver one. Okay. This one is a really, really special necklace, and I'm just attracted to like anything that has like a fawn on it. So this is all sterling. The sterling necklace was added because this is a lot older. See where it's signed right here? So this is by Bernard Copenhagen, Hertz Copenhagen. Okay. Bernard Hertz Copenhagen. And this came out in the 1920s, between the 1920s and the 1930s. Here we have a fawn with the flute. It's from Denmark. This is a collector's piece, and they are extremely expensive for the collectors out there. So where's my, did I drop my, okay, I don't know where that went. So the drop on this chain, to be honest with you, the chain is just kind of, you know, even if you don't want the chain, I'm just throwing it in because it comes with it. The chain has a 8.5-inch drop. The chain has an 8.5-inch drop, but this is a highly collectible 1920s to 1930s. Very, very special piece right here. Okay. I will do a start bid on this one of $90. A start bid of $90. This same style has been made also into like a sterling brooch, and they sell well over $150. Start bid of $90. There it is, signed. It's just a very special, it's very niche, you know, so not everybody's gonna like, oh, I want to wear that, you know. I like stuff that's different. I like that kind of stuff, and so it works. Okay, so let's pass on this guy. Okay, next up, I have this bracelet, and it has a Shambhala pull. This is all sterling. The beautiful part about this is that on one side, it has rubies, faceted rubies, and on the other, it has labradorite. You can see some tourmaline in there. Labradorite. Wait a minute. This is labradorite and moonstone can always be very, very similar. I'm trying to think here. I don't know. They both look the same. I'm gonna go with labradorite. Yeah, labradorite. We have, where's my, there are the rubies. Okay. And then because of this pull, it's adjustable. It's adjustable to fit any wrist. All you have, and it has little heart tags right there. All you have to do is just hold down this like that and just slide it all the way in. Okay? It gets very, very tiny, and it could get very, very big. Start bid on this one will be $50. Start bid will be $50. Put it in like this. You could stock it up with other bracelets. Solid sterling. Okay, let's pass on this. You guys are so quiet. So quiet. Okay, here I have, this is a gold over sterling pearl key pendant. This is from the Israeli artist LIRM. It's just a cool little different type of design here. It is a key. It is solid sterling with this pearl. Okay. We are looking at a measurement of 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches. And if anybody's interested, I will do this one for a buy it now of $15. Sterling silver, pearl. It's made in from the Israeli artist LIRM. Something very simple, but it's really sweet. Lenore, you got it. You got it. That's a good deal right there, girl. Okay. Okay. Next up. Oh, I want to show you guys something, because sometimes chip necklaces, they don't get a lot of love. They're like the redheaded stepchild, but these are turquoise. And they have a nice mix and array of chips, and they're not like tiny. They're pretty. They're a nice size. Let me get the measurement on this for my turquoise lovers. They have a drop of 18 inches. A drop of 18 inches. Yeah, I did show the black pearls, Mom. They have they're 14 karat clasp, black pearls. I was starting the bid at $110. Okay, so let me see here. Yeah, these are 18 inches. 18 inches. I have 2 of them. Sometimes people just like to throw on, you could throw on sterling, a nice beautiful turquoise cab, and then just something like this. So I have 2 of them. I am asking for each of these $20. Hey, Sandito. You want the black pearls? Let me grab this. Oh. Sandito, you want the black pearls, honey? All right, you got it. Congratulations. They're beautiful. Sandito, is your package still in Australia? I haven't got no notifications or anything on. I don't know why it's sitting there. Okay, so each of these are $20. Let me see this week what we could try to figure out. Maybe I could call the post office. I don't know what's going on with them. Still there. And it's weird because it never makes a stop over there either. Okay, these are $20 each. If somebody's interested, let me know. I'm gonna keep it moving. Keep it move. Oh, Tammy. Wait a minute. Tammy, you want one? Yeah, no, this was before, Mom. This was before. It's because Sandito lives like in the middle of the ocean. Tammy, you want 1 or 2? I just need to know, and then I could give Jewelry Genie the other one if you just want one. You want both? Okay, you got it. Sorry, Jewelry Genie. Okay, these are very simple amethyst, and it looks like rhodonite earrings. Very simple, but very sweet earrings. Sterling silver. Let me see here. We're looking at 2-inch drop. Look at the matrix on that one. Very cute. Okay, I'll do a start bid on these of $10. We got real stones. Tommy said you could give one to, okay. No, Tommy, it's fine. You want them. Okay. So she said, so Jewelry Jeannie said it's okay. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thanks, Leonore. Rhodonite, amethyst, earrings. Starbucks, start bid $10. Oh my God. It's been a long day. Thanks, Gail. I'm gonna start counting that down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. I know, doesn't it? Congratulations, Gil. That was a good deal. No, I don't. I had coffee, and I've been making my own coffee. I've been behaving, but I'm telling you. Oh wait, what did I do? Oh, here we go. Oh, these are absolutely gorgeous. I love these. So I got my hands on some blister pearl beaded necklace. And before I show you how divine they are, I've never come across this color. I've seen, you know, the white. This has a drop of 20 inches. This has a drop of 20 inches. So these are all blister pearl beads. Has a drop of 20 inches. And on some of them, let me see, I gotta move it up close. On some of them, you could see, like right here, look, where the pearl is like trying to develop on its own, you know, to become one solid circle. Absolutely gorgeous. These are beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. So if anybody's interested, yeah, right. This is going to have a start bid of 28. I got them for a really good deal. This one will have it's so long, you might be able to do like a double strand. Start bid of 28. Beautiful deep sea ocean blue. Of course, it's enhanced, the blue, but I mean, these are gorgeous. Start bid $28. Let's see here. Okay, I'm trying to do like a Houdini move here. Oh, sorry about that. I'll just put those back there. Gorgeous. Okay, what else do I have going on? I've featured this bracelet before, the sterling heart. I'll drop the price on it a little bit, just a smidge, because I mean, let's see here. So we're looking at a 7.5. It's a 7.5, okay? However, if your wrist is a little bit bigger, you can always add an extender, okay? So it's a 7.5 sterling silver black heart inlay onyx. You know what? I really can't go any lower than this, but I will do them at a buy it now 55. A buy it now 55. That's very, very fair. Yeah, I'm not making really anything, but it's, you know, it's okay. I want you guys to be able to get a good deal as well. Buy it now 55. Okay. Let's put that back. I have these I have these buffalo earrings. They are carved out. The face is. That takes a lot of time and patience to carve that out. This one says, focus, 19, hold on. I don't want to keep making you guys dizzy. 1937. If you're interested, I will do these at a buy it now $15. 1937. Buy it now of 15. We have the buffalo nickel. Okay, so those are available. Oh. All right, let's see what, okay. I still have this, okay. Caroline Pollock. I have this heart necklace. It is a collector piece, true vintage. It has a, let me give you the length on this again. From one end to the other, we're looking at 19 inches. 19 inches. Caroline Pollock, 19 inches. And it has the sterling silver hearts going up the neckline. Here is the tag, the signature, or the initials. Caroline Pollock actually has quite a few different maker's marks. Okay. I will do this one at a start bid of $140. I dropped the price a little bit. It's going to have a start bid of $140. Has the Navajo sterling beads. Not, I shouldn't say Navajo, just the sterling pearl beads going up. Okay. All right, let's keep it moving. You know what's funny? After I got off my last sale, I had a really sweet person reach out to me after I showed this necklace. And I couldn't figure out, let's pass on that. Let's pass on the Caroline Pollock. I couldn't figure out who the designer was because it was just initials. And when she told me, I was like, oh my God, I know who that is. So, because I've had her necklace before, and I believe when I had this necklace, Janda from Janda Panda Treasures bought it. This necklace is by Chan Lee. And if you look up her stuff, it's absolutely phenomenal. So this is, now it's going to be ingrained in my head. Chan Lee, the heart, this is all sterling right here. All sterling, all sterling. And it has this beautiful rose quartz design with knotted in between with the sterling little faceted hardware. And I was offering this at a start bid of $65 and there was no takers. This necklace is well worth over $200, like on the low side. Her stuff goes for a good amount. I don't know if anybody's familiar with Chan Lee. Her stuff is gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. I'm not going to change the price on this. If somebody's really interested, I will still do a start bid of $65. If not, then I'm just going to list it on eBay for triple. Remy's mom's in at $65. Do I have a 70 or higher? A 70 or higher. This is like a steal of a deal. A steal of a deal. I mean, the quality. This is like really beautiful quality. Her stuff, to be honest with you, her stuff is pretty timeless for me. Do I have a 70 or higher? I know, girl. I know. This is it right here. This is it. I'm pretty sure this necklace probably, when she sold it, was probably like $400 or $500. All right, let me start counting it down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Wow. What a good... What an awesome piece and a good deal. Awesome. Congratulations. You're gonna love that piece. Just filling it, you could feel the quality of like what's going on. Okay, let's see here. What else? Okay, this I thought was fun. It was different. I kind of didn't want to leave it there. And it's costume, and it just, actually you could attach this on a purse and put other charms. Let's see here. Okay, so from one side all the way to the other, we're looking at 21 inches in the chain length from one end to the other, 21 inches. Okay. It is gold tone and it's a boot. It's a boot. It's a fashion boot. I don't know who made this, but I thought it was cute. It was different. You could wear it like that if you want something different. Or you can put it across a bag, like clip it and just put it on a purse. This one will have a start bid of $12. I'll just do a start bid on this one of $12. There's a lot of different things. If somebody doesn't want to wear this as a necklace, what you could do with it, I'm here for it. Hey, Just Messin. That's funny that you popped in. I have some sterling charms. All right, Anna, you got it. I'm going to start counting it down for Anna. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold, 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 sold. Congrats, girl. Okay, let's see here. What else we got going on here? So, we have this ruby. Hey, happy old soul. You got it. These, right? Cute, very cute. Okay, so let's move this over. I feel like I want to like dress the let me dress the deer up. My bracelets. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so I had some of the charms right here. There's one bag right there. Okay, here's another. Okay, bear with me before I, Okay, let me see. Okay. Okay, okay. This is costume, but it has a lot of fire. It's made very well. I try to bring up the maker, and there's nothing. It's gonna measure from one end to the other 16 inches. So this one is 16 inches. Okay. It has a clip, a box clip right here. I at first thought, oh, you know what? It might be, you got to put the little safety right there. Yeah, because it looks like it's, let me see here. Let me see if I could. Hold on. Pop it in. There we go. Okay. So I put the little safety latch, okay? These are pink and white crystals. And they are articulated. So I'm going to do hold on one second. No, it's getting all. It's getting all twisted. Okay. Very, very pretty. Now, even though it's not sterling, it has a nice thick plating on this. I think this is something like that, like TJ Maxx would probably have. Okay. So I will do a start bid on this one of 15. It's 16 inches, and I will do a start bid of 15. Thank you, Sandito. Do I have a 17 or higher? A 17 or higher. Thank you. Do I have a 9? Oh, okay. Sandito said 20. Do I have a 22 or higher? Thank you. Do I have a 24 or higher? Thank you. I have Sandito in at 25. I have Ms. Hernandez in at 27. I have Sandito in at 30. I have Ms. Hernandez in at 32. Sandito's in at 34. Ms. Hernandez is in at 36. Sandito's in at 38. Ms. Hernandez is in at 40. $42. Ms. Hernandez is in at 44. You guys really like this one. Sandito's in at 46. Sandito's in at 50. Now we're at $5 increments. I would need a 55. Okay. Thank you for your bids. We appreciate it. Let's start counting it down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Sandito. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Hold on one. Okay, congratulations. That was a very fun little auction there. Okay, I still have the sterling charms, just messing. Hold on one second. Let me show this necklace. This has a 12-inch drop. 12-inch drop. It is not sterling. It's just a base metal, but it's a really cute little heart purse. Vintage heart purse necklace, and it opens up. Okay. Really, really sweet. A lot of filigree going on there. If anybody's interested, I will do this one for a buy it now of 15. A buy it now 15. You could put anything you want in there. Some oils. Lava rock filled with oils or perfume. Well, I don't know how perfume would do with the lava rock, but oils, natural oils. Buy it now for 15. I thought possibly this was silver. I tested it, but it's not. Okay, we're gonna pass on this one. We will pass. Okay, let's pull out some sterling charms. Sterling charms. It's let's see here. It has a good length. It has 12. From here to here, it's 12 inches. So most people could just put it over their head. All right, Remy got it. Thank you, Remy. And I just shot back an email. Okay, let's get some sterling charms out. And, that's interesting. Some of these are going to get priced down. Well, wait a minute, because silver is up right now. Let me see here. Okay. Sterling charms. I have a wheel. I have this is for a bracelet. They're all sterling silver. A cactus. I forgot the name of this. A spur. I have the chaps to a cowboy, his little pants. Oh. And a hat. Okay. These are going to be $10 each. Painted Pony needs those. $10 each. Remy, is that a yes or? Okay, you got it. Okay, I don't think nobody wants these, or they're not into them right now. Let me write this really fast. Okay, I have okay. I have okay, so I have those, right? And then I have the cowboy on the horse. It's very detailed. I have a saddle. Okay. I have for the well. See, that's articulated to pump the water. I have this, which it's a stoplight, and it says Hollywood Vine, and then it says, this at one time was colored, go, stop. It had like the red and the green. Okay. And those are 10 each as well. Okay. All right, we're going to keep it moving. A lot of cowboy ones. Okay. I thought this was kind of cool. You want the Hollywood deck, Happy Old Soul? All right, let me pull it out real fast. Thanks, Just Messin'. Okay, you got it. I found it. You got it. Okay, this is a pendant, and it has like a copper wash, and they're red stones. if somebody didn't wear it as like a pendant, this would be actually pretty on a Christmas tree. See the red? I like it either way. If anybody's interested, I will do this one for a buy it now of $8. $8. It's a really, really pretty cross design. The red stones, especially hanging it on a, hey Pilar, hanging it on a tree. That'll work, right? Or you could lay it on top of a gift with a ribbon. That would be pretty. Very, very nice. Tis the season. Tis the season. Right? Okay. This, we're going into Christmas. Where are my green lovers? Isn't this one pretty? Look at how sweet this one. Look at the clip on this. I'm going to give you a measurement. It's just really sweet. Beautiful emerald glass. And it's going to measure from one end to the other 15.5 inches. 15.5 inches. This one will have a start bid of $15. And it is a 15.5 inch. And this is true vintage right here, folks. Look at that. I think that's a special one right there. That one's a really sweet one. I like it. Right, Leonora? Okay, we have Pilar at 15. Thank you so much. I'm going to start counting it down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold. What a really sweet piece. Congratulations. Okay, this one is cute. I thought it was different. Let me get, you're very welcome. Thank you for everybody who was help pointing it out. I was looking at the jewelry over here, trying to figure out what's next. Okay, so this one is different. It's very fun. And if you get it, you get it. If you don't, then it's not your cup of tea. This has a drop of 9 inches. This has a drop of 9 inches, including the extender. So from here to here, it's 9 inches. It's silver tone, and it has like this rhinestone tie. Isn't that cool? It's like a rhinestone tie. A little one, not too big. So this one will have a start bid of 15. And the tie itself is going to measure 2 3/4. Oh, well, a little bit past. Isn't it cool? I think so. No, it's not, Mom. Not at 15 bucks. No. It's just a fun, vintage, older piece. This would look so cute even if somebody did like a button-up collared shirt and like left the buttons on top open, and you know, this having the little sparkle of the tie seep through. I know. There's only one bed. They could bring it home for 15. Oh, really? I could see that. Okay, we're gonna pass. Okay, very, very cute. Very, very cute. Okay, let's see here. What else do I have? This one's a really sweet ring. It has turquoise inlay. This one is going to be a size 6 3/4. Six and 3/4, and I will do a start bid on this one of 18. It's sterling silver. There it is. Sterling silver and turquoise. I wish it fit me. It's too big for my pinky. This is an older, what's an older one? Has patina. Okay, we will pass on this one. We will pass. We'll put it on Rudolph's little antlers right there. This one I've showed before. This has real gold, 18 karat. It's over sterling silver. We're looking at sapphires, rubies, emeralds. It's a beautiful design. Absolutely stunning. Okay. The measurement on this one is going to be it's going to be it's telling me 7 1/4, but hold on, because I feel like might be tight if I pop this in. Okay, so I'm a 7 1/2, and it fits me. I'm a 7 1/2, and it fits me. Okay. It is measuring at like a smidge over 7 1/4. But sometimes when they have those curves, it's not like a true measurement. If you're anywhere between like a 7 to 7 1/2, this will work for you. Okay. It's a beautiful ring. It reminds me of something that would be made like in India. The start bid on this one, I'm going to drop the price on this one just for today. It's going to be $125. $125. Emeralds, rubies, sapphires. Thank you, Pilar. Do I have 130 or higher? This one's a gorgeous piece. Absolutely stunning. I have ash bow in at 130. Do I have 135 or higher? Pillars in at 135. Do I have 140 or higher? I have 140 with ash bow. Do I have 145? Isn't it? Thank you, Pilar. I have Pilar at 145. Do I have a 150? Ashbell's in at 150. Do I have 155 or higher? Okay, Pilar is out. Thank you so much for your bids. We appreciate it. Okay, let's start counting it down to Ashbell. Going once. Ooh, going twice. Fair warning. Sold, 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 sold. Thank you so much. This one's better in person. It's not doing it any justice, the video. Congratulations. Woo-hoo. Okay. Let's see here. I think this is sterling silver. Yeah, okay. So I have some people who might be into like the four-leaf clover look, but like more of like the design of like Von Cleef. So this is actually a sterling necklace, and it has the mother of pearl. I'm going to give you the measurement of the chain right now. Okay. I picked this up brand new. Hold on. It's not focusing. So it does have that appearance that, it's a Von Cleef, but it's not. And it'll be at a better price since somebody ripped off their design. Well, nowadays, whose design really is who? Everybody's always using, somebody's other stuff when it comes to, oh, my tape is all tangled. When it comes to, all the names out there. The teddy bear Starbucks. Did anybody get a teddy bear Starbucks cut? That was ridiculous. Everybody was going mad crazy. Okay, so this one is measuring at 18 inches. 18 inches from one end to the other. Okay. It is sterling silver. It's gold vermeil over sterling silver. I will do a start bid on this one at $25. Okay. It's sweet. You could use it for layering. Thank you, Pilar, or as a gift for somebody. Nobody's gonna know that it's not Von Cleef unless they're like, eyeballing it and being rude. Okay, so Ashbell's in at 27. Do I have a 29 or higher? A 29 or higher? Since you folks came in a little bit later, I also was showing this Nikki Butler sterling cross with opal, moonstone, and all that stuff. Unless they tell you to take it off your neck. How tacky. How dare they? No. Pilar's in at 29. Do I have a 31 or higher? Okay, Ash Bell is out. Thank you so much for your bids. We appreciate it. Folks are okay to copy? All right. Let's start counting it down for Pilar. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations, my dear. Congratulations. Enjoy. Very, very sweet piece. Hi, Laura. For the ones who came in late, I have this Nikki Butler sterling silver, fabulous, absolutely dreamy cross. This is one of my top favorite crosses. It has peridot, garnets, moonstone, and opal. Do you see it has a lot of opal actually, 5 stones. Okay, Nikki Butler. This is going to measure 2.5 inches. And if anybody's interested, I had a start bid on this one of 100. I know this is like a statement cross pendant right here. This is like, it's gorgeous. Absolutely. So this one is a start bid of 100. Signed right there, Nikki Butler. It's a nice size too. I mean, nowadays, what does $100 get us? You know, everything's so up there. Okay, so that's available. Oh, Remy's mom is in at 100. Thank you. Do I have 105 or higher? Do I have 105 or higher? Okay, so I'm going to start counting it down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations. Congrats, congrats. Now, also for the people who just came in, if you go back in my video or after this airs, I was showing some little mini Birkin bags that you could pin on your, not pin, hook on your purse. Really, really detailed. Absolutely adorable. I love this necklace. It is very classy. It's costume, okay, but it just holds just a richness to it. So we're looking at 19 inches. 19 inches from one end to the other. A lot of treasure tonight. Right? 19 inches. And it's just a beautiful deep red on a gold tone necklace. I mean, if red is like out of your comfort zone, use the holidays to wear it. This is gorgeous. Okay. So this one is going to have a start bid of $15. $15. Let me see if I can remove this. Put it right here. Jewelry Genie. There you go. 15. Do I have a 17 or higher? I have Jenny in at 17. Do I have a 19 or higher? Jewelry Genie's in at 19. 21 or higher. Jenny's in at 21. Do I have a 23 or higher? Okay, out to Jenny. Thank you so much, Jewelry Genie. We are at 21, going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold, 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 sold. Nice. Love it. Okay. You know what? I showed this before and I didn't realize, because you're very welcome, that on one of the cabs there's a little fracture, and the cabs are glass, they're hand painted, but this is sterling. This is a very, very old pen. I think I think they redid this because this is like a newer closure. So this is all sterling in the back, okay? There is a fracture right here. See the crack? But it's not going anywhere. It's just a beautiful piece of history. Very sweet. It still has life. It still has life. This is all hand painted. Okay. I will do a start bid on this one of 15. A start bid of 15, and it is priced because of its condition. It is priced because of its condition. We have the hand painted a little ceramics. This looks like it's like gold foil. Okay. All right, we'll pass on that. I still have the blister pearl bead necklace. Absolutely gorgeous. I have this one from Denmark out of the 1920s to 30s. It has a signature of the maker's mark right there. The fawn on the flute. That's what I showed earlier. I'm just kind of doing like a little recap for the people who are just coming in. Okay. I put these two together because they have blue and they're both gold vermeil over sterling. This is a beautiful brooch. It is from the company, let's see here. It is by Coral. This is from the company Coral. Gold vermeil over sterling. Okay, and it is a brooch. It's a beautiful piece. If anybody's interested, this one is going to have a start bid of $25. Sterling pins from Coral actually could go for a good amount of money. Oh, you know what? I didn't even give a measurement. My apologies. My apologies. This one is almost at 3 inches. Almost. Not quite. Okay. So there's that one by Coral. And then I have this beautiful blue stone. Oh. Okay. You got it. Let's start counting it down for Miss Hernandez. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Thank you, thank you. Okay, this ring is, I believe, Ross Simmons. And, yep, it's Ross Simmons. It is going to be a size 8. Size 8. However, if you have a little finger cleavage, it'll go in right here. If you're a little bit bigger over size 8, like 8 1/4, 8 1/2, it'll still be good. It'll fit you. This is what it looks like. What a stunning ring, isn't this? Ross Simmons. So it's a size 8. It is gold vermeil over sterling. Beautiful blue stone. I am going to do a start bid on this one of $35. I dropped the price on this one a little bit. And I feel like it's worth every penny and so much more. All right, Miss Hernandez is in at 35. Do I have a 37 or higher? $37 or higher. Isn't it beautiful? I know. Look at the presentation on this. Okay, let's start counting it down. Going once, going twice, fair warning, sold. Woohoo! What a deal. Congratulations. Love it. Love it. All right, let's see here. Oh, I know what I was going to show you guys. Well, okay. This is I actually have this listed on eBay, but I'm going to give a better price. This is what we call Trifari Jewels of India, lariat style. This is a very, very highly collectible and expensive piece from Trifari. Okay. Let me see if the crown is right there, because I don't want to misrepresent. No, this is just Trifari, not crown, but Trifari. So if you look up Trifari Jewels of India, there's like matching earrings, a bracelet. Okay. It has these beautiful chain, kind of like tassels. This is a big collector piece. It is. I know, I think tonight that's kind of been like the theme about as far as like collector pieces, but a lot of these are. And the drop on this is going to be, let me see, 10 and then 17 and a half. So from here to here, it's 10 inches, and then going all the way down, it's 17 to the end. Okay. If you are a huge collector of vintage pieces, you know, more of like not one of a kind, but like not your common run of the mill. I believe this came out in a book as well. Okay. Tonight only, I will do a price of just tonight only. I would do a price of 180. 180. The value on this is a lot more than that. But I want to give somebody the opportunity to treasure something like this. Trifari Jewels of India. Buy it now of 180. I mean, the earrings go for more than that. Okay. I know somebody's sitting on their hands right now. All right, so I just wanted to show that real quickly. And then I have some beautiful crosses. Okay, so let's pass on that. Let's move this guy over. Oh no, not my Christmas tree. My little guy with the flute. Hold on. Okay. So I'm going to go into explaining what's going on with these necklaces right here. I feel so far away. Actually, this is gonna be better if I do it like this. I'm gonna bring the bust. I'll put Caroline Pollock, lay her out right there. And I'll put this right here. There we go. Yeah, this is better. Well, it's supposed to. Oh. Okay, that's not going to be good. All right. Okay, so that's not working. Bear with me. Okay, a lot of these were sold online. These crosses with the crystals, and I'm gonna break it down for you. This one is by itself. It doesn't have a necklace, but it's costume. Couldn't find who made it or what. It came out of this same pile right here of these crosses. But it's still very sweet. It's a gold tone and it has these beautiful white crystals. Okay. And from the bell down, we are looking at 3 inches. Okay. This one will have a start bid of $15. This one will have a start bid of $15. It's very, even though it's costume, it has a lot of design. It's really sweet. It really is. And you could put a nice big a chain on there through the fat bell. Start bid of 15. Okay, we'll pass on that. We'll pass on that guy. Okay, so I don't know if it was HSN or QVC, but there was a designer, Adrian, and they sold, look at all these fabulous crosses with the crystals. They sold these necklaces, and yes, even with this one, there's like a little, let me just show you really quickly. So you could take it off. I'm like confusing myself. Hold on one second. Okay, I thought I did a little screenshot, but I didn't. Okay, so if you look these up, some of these were doubled. Okay, doubled, but you could actually make it into one. Look up the name Adrian with the crystal rhinestone cross, and they actually go for a good amount of money. Or, you know. So this is the length of the chain. I'm going to give a measurement so you could double it up, excuse me, double it up. Okay. It has these faceted, has like a yellow tone on the crystals. And that's the one, that's how they were made. You're like, well, there's no really yellow in the cross, but that's how they were made. Okay. The length on the chain is going to be thank you, Jewelry Genie. Thank you. The length on the chain is going to be 24.5 inches. Okay, so this one's 24.5 inches. Let me make sure. I think they're the same. Let me see this one. Yep, that's the same. Yeah, so look up Adrian. Yep, they're all the same, the length. And I think this person who bought them, they were interchanging them with like their other stuff as well. All right, 24. All right, now let me put these back because I don't want to, this is how they all have this yellow faceted stone. So this is the first one. So it has a drop of 24 inches, the chain, and you could double it. The quality is really, really good. Look at this cross, how beautiful that is. This is all clear. Okay. Open it up right here. Close it up. If you don't, it's the chain is gonna come with the cross. And if you don't like the chain, you could swap it and wear it with something else. Like, I'm gonna give such a good deal on this that I'm not separating them. Okay. So let me clip these back in there. So I have this clear cross, okay? I have this one, which has more of like clear purpley, kind of like a tanzanite color and a garnet color. And it's gonna come with this blackened metal. And this is how they were presented with the same necklace style. Okay, so I have this one, and then I have this one, which has more of like it's blackened metal, but it has like the crystals, a little bit of gold tone. Okay, and then this is the chain on that one. It's black again with the gold and the yellow. Okay, I'll put the chain on that one in a bit. These are gonna be each, and you can't find them this cheap because they go for a lot more online, for $25. These are gonna be each, buy now, $25. Okay, Remy's mom, just tell me 1, 2, or 3. Number 1, you got it. Ashbel, which one did you want? 2 or 3, if you wanted that. Number 3. Okay. Hold on one sec. Okay, so you wanted okay, you wanted this one right here. Okay, Mom, did you like the remaining one, or did you want to pass? This is the remaining one. The last one Ashbel took, or do you mean the last cross? Just say yes or no on this one. This is the last one. Just put yes or no. Okay, you got it. You got it. Thank you. I just wanted to clarify. Okay. Now, this one right here is by the Phoenix Company. This one has multiple strands. It has three strands. I will give a measurement on this. It's gold tone, and it has beautiful amethyst crystals, peridot crystals. This looks like a pinky one right here. Oh, I had to look through the side because through the camera it's a little bit. So the drop on this is going to be nine and a half inches. 9.5 inches. So from here to here, it's 9.5 inches. Oh, what the? 9.5 inch drop. Buy it now for $25. And it's by the Phoenix Company, and this as well pops open the bell. signed right there, PJM. Costume, but made very, very well. Okay, we'll pass on this guy. We will pass. Trying to see what else I have. Some really cute pieces here. Now this is different and it's costume, but I was like, this is cute. It reminded me of like a brand. Let me see if there's a maker's mark on this. No, but it's made really well. Like to the point where I had to like make sure it wasn't silver because of how the quality is on this. It's a cameo necklace. And it's a modern piece, but it has like these really pretty charms on the side. I'll show you, or little tiny pendants. The drop on this is going to be 9.5 inches, including, yeah, it's 9.5. So from here to here, it's 9.5. So look, it's silver tone, but it has nice cuts in the costume piece. It has weight to it too. And then it has like this really sweet cameo. And little mini cameos on the side. It kind of reminded me of like the brand Lucky. Like their costume stuff is really, really made really well. I don't know who makes this. There's no tag or anything. I mean, it could have had the clover from that brand, but it's just sweet. Okay, so if anybody's interested, this one is going to have a start bid of 15. A start bid of 15. This one's really, really cute. And until you have it like in your hand, then you're going to be like, oh yeah, I feel the quality. This one's good. Star bid of 15. Okay, I don't think anybody's interested. We will pass on this cutie. Let me see. Let me try to make it, hook it up. There. It has a really nice display presentation on that. Really, really pretty. Let's see, what else do we got going on? This looks so bad right now. It looks like a really bad, after an estate sale, everything is just like everywhere. Let me see here. I showed that. This is a really cute horse with rhinestones. It's a brooch. And then I have the matching earrings. They're like studs. The horses with the rhinestones, and then the brooch. If anybody's interested, I'm gonna do the whole set for a buy it now of 20. A buy it now of 20. Was anybody interested in seeing some Christmas pins, brooches? I still have some left over. I'm discounting whatever ones I showed before. I'm discounting their price because we are around the corner from Christmas, and probably by the time they get to you guys, let me know if anybody's interested in Christmas pins besides the ones that I showed up today up here in the front. Okay, so I think that's it. Little cuties. So I still have these trees, these Christmas pins, 10 each. I have a whole box though. I have this vintage sleigh. I have this absolutely adorable crescent Santa moon pin. These are 10 each. $10 each. And I have a lot more in the box. If anybody is interested, I'll pull them out. Okay. Let's see here. Before I go, I think that's pretty much it for tonight. I know, isn't the moon cute? Absolutely adorable. Super cute. I'm going to show you guys this, even though I swear I feel like this is like a Wise or a Eisenberg. Let me see if it's signed right here. This is absolutely a stunner of a vintage necklace, and it's in pristine condition. I don't see no sign on it. It looks like an Eisenberg though. So the measurement on this necklace is going to be 16 and a quarter. Well, let's just do 16 because we can't count the end. 16 inches. Okay. There's the clasp. It's a hook clasp. And look at how beautiful this vintage necklace is. Usually, a lot of times, there's missing stones, or the stones are blackened due to oxidation. This one is such a pretty princess one, right? Maybe a queen. Beautiful mid-century. If anybody's interested, I will do this one for a buy it now of $25. $25. This is stuff that, like, I mean, of course, they had, no, it's not. It's costume, Leonore. If it was sterling, it would be a lot more. It's costume. I'm pretty sure it's like rhodium plated. Isn't it beautiful? I just envision like Marilyn Monroe, Elizabeth Taylor wearing stuff like this. Jackie Kennedy. It's beautiful and it's very crisp with a shine. Okay. All right, folks. So that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you so much. This is a hot mess right now. Thank you so much, my poor little reindeer guy, for coming in, visiting, shopping, seeing the new setup, but it's looking kind of messy right now. You guys all have a beautiful rest of the night. If you don't get an invoice from me tonight, it will be tomorrow. Don't worry, don't stress. You guys all have a beautiful rest of your weekend. Stay snuggled up, warm, and be kind to one another. And everything's beautiful. All right, you guys all have a beautiful rest of your night wherever you're at in the world. Adios.